Well, hey, tube viewers, TJ Pyramid here with another update. Uh, the local mom and pop shop that I go to that's having the big sale where everything's either $3, $2, $1. Nothing's more expensive than $3. Went there today and I got a couple more things. Picked up this vinyl, and this is brand new. Right here, Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. I love rock and roll. This is brand spanking new. The only thing, a little bit of this here on the cover, on the top, but the vinyl inside is brand spanking new. So, love the dollar vinyl. Can't go wrong with Joan Jett. I've always liked Joan Jett. I think she kicks ass. I think she was just way ahead of her time for rock and roll. She just kicks ass, and she still kicks ass to this day. And now on to the DVDs. I saw this movie when one of the Blockbusters was closing a while back. But Alien Raiders. This is Raw Feed Entertainment. That little plug-in logo. There's the market with an alien, the spaceship. So pretty cool. You get a good little decent amount of special features on here. Hidden Terror, which is the making of. Blood, Sweat, and Fears, the special effects. Alien Parasite, Physiology, Meeting Ritter. Spooky's Job, The Alien Buster explains his talent. Whitney Cam. So yeah, probably pretty cheesy. Let's see what it says here. Fresh veggies on aisle 1, fresh kills throughout the store. Something terrible is happening at Hastings Market. Something bloody, something deadly, something inhuman. And caught up in the grisly horror, inside the market are shoppers turned hostages, unearthly alien terrors, and a dedicated commando band of raiders on the search and destroy mission to stop the intruders dead cold no matter where they hide. So yeah, might be pretty cool. From the creators of Rest Stop and Otis comes Alien Raiders. Be alert, beware, be afraid. The creature's next host could be your neighbor, your kid brother. No, it's you! So, I don't know. Probably pretty cheesy, fun. There's the disc inside. I'm scared. Next up here, we have a brand new, unopened copy of the fantastic Ray Harryhausen, Jason and the Argonauts. Love this film. Huge fan of Ray Harryhausen. Love this here. Of course, this is directed by Don Chaffee. You got Jason, played by Todd Armstrong on this one here. Brand new, still sealed, so really fun. Fantastic cover. Nice hand-drawn cover on that. Really cool. Next up, kind of a, not kind of, but a fun show back from the 80s. This is the first 2 seasons. Moonlighting with Sybil Shepherd and Bruce Willis. Right there. There's the back. These are all the special features. And then the discs inside look like moons with some characters on them. So yeah, 2 seasons of the show. It was fun. If you don't know what this is about, Sybil Shepherd is an ex-model, and Bruce Willis plays David Addison, who's a wisecracking hustler. And yeah, they just have some wacky madcap adventures. It was a fun show. It was cool. It was funny. So yeah, you got some audio commentaries on here. The Moonlighting Phenomenon. Inside the Blue Moon Detective Agency, the story of Moonlighting, parts 1 and 2. So yeah. I like getting these for so cheap because a lot of the stuff I'm getting there right now is still pretty expensive on like Amazon. I think this is well over $20 used. So I like getting stuff like that. Next up here we have an old Anchor Bay release with Peter O'Toole, Steve Railsback, and Barbara Hershey, a film by Richard Rush, The Stuntman. Absolutely love that cover. I think that's a fantastic looking cover. There's the back. There's the good old Anchor Bay. Special features, widescreen presentation, audio commentary with director, producer, co-writer Richard Rush, and stars Peter O'Toole, Steve Railsback, Barbara Hershey, Alex Rocco, Sharon Farrell, and Chuck Bell. Theatrical trailers, deleted scenes, original production, advertising art, complete screenplay and director's notes, still galleries, 130 minutes long, so it's a long one. Basically, if you don't know about this movie, it is Vietnam veteran Cameron, Steve Railsback, is on the run from the police when he stumbles onto the set of a war movie directed by megalomaniac Eli Cross, Peter O'Toole. But when the young fugitive is forced to replace a dead stuntman, he falls in love with the movie's leading lady, Barbara Hershey, while trying to avoid getting arrested or killed? Is Eli trying to capture Cameron's death on film? And what happens to a paranoid stuntman when an illusion and reality change places? Released in 1980, this innovative comedy, drama, action thriller has become one of the most acclaimed cult hits of our time. The Stuntman has been newly transferred from original negative materials and is loaded with exclusive extras, all personally compiled by director, co-screenwriter Richard Rush. So pretty cool. And this was released a couple years ago, I think on a Severn Films. It has a red cover, and I think it's a 2-disc one that I think has a documentary on it. I'm not sure, but I'm perfectly happy with this old Anchor Bay. And last but not least, this one here is still really expensive on Amazon, so I was happy to grab this one for the price I did. And that's the Synapse Films release, special edition, John Thor, Rock and Roll Nightmare. When the band starts to rock, head starts to roll. Nice shiny cover, and of course it's the slipcase. Surprised to see the slipcase with it. Fantastic, not as much glare on this here. Cool artwork here, love that. Oh yeah, how cheesy is that? Sweet. And there's the disc. Kind of reminds me of Dee Snider from My Twisted Sister, if you know Dee Snider. And of course you get the little booklet with it here. So, all hail the mighty Thor. And if you don't know what this is about here, a hot new rock group, their sexy young girlfriends, it should have been the best time of their lives, but it ended up being a rock and roll nightmare. Recording some new music in an isolated farmhouse, the band gets more than they bargained for when something horrifying stirs in the darkness. Eternal evil haunts this place, and the band members start turning into demons from hell itself. After a day of making music and making love, this band is starting to break up one by one, limb by limb. The band's lead singer, John Triton, holds the key to defeating this horror once and for all. A secret that culminates in a battle between good and evil, Triton versus the devil himself. This is it. The hard rock cult sensation Rock and Roll Nightmare finally explodes on the home video in this amazing Synapse Films special edition. Available the first time on DVD with rockin' special features, a killer high-definition video transfer from the original negative and brain-melting remastered 5.1 Dolby Digital soundtrack, featuring head-banging heavy metal music by rock sensation John Thor, and some amazing visual and special makeup effects. Got the new widescreen here. You got audio commentary with the director and the star. Revelations of a rock and roll warrior. The life and history of the star. Creating a child wolf behind-the-scenes featurette. Rock and roll memories. Raw footage from the set. Music videos. Liner notes. A new video introduction. And afterword by John Thor. So, really fantastic finds. I'm glad they're still getting in stuff. They're still buying stuff, even though they still have crap loads of stuff there. They must still have well over 2,000 titles sitting in that store. So there we go. There's the little update right there. Comment down below. Subscribe. Let me know if you've seen any of these. Let me know what you think about them. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Take care. And as always, cheers.